Men, listen up. We live in an era where pleasure is cheap, instant, and constantly shoved in our faces. Everywhere you turn, there's a shortcut to satisfaction. Click a button, swipe right, order up your desires like it's a damn vending machine. And for a while, it feels good. It feels like you're winning. But what they don't tell you is this: pleasure has a price, and most of you are paying it without even realizing it. The trap of instant gratification. From the moment you wake up, you're being seduced by convenience. Your phone lights up with distractions before you even get out of bed. Social media, adult content, junk food, mindless entertainment. It's all designed to keep you weak, compliant, and addicted. They want you chasing the next dopamine hit like a damn lab rat, pressing a lever for treats. You think you're enjoying life, but in reality, you're getting robbed of something much greater. Every time you choose easy pleasure over hard discipline, you're making a trade. And that trade is costing you your future, your ambition, your masculinity. The erosion of masculinity. Real men are built through struggle, through discipline, through facing discomfort head-on. But today, men are being trained to avoid hardship at all costs. You don't even have to leave your house to get what you want. Food, entertainment, women, distractions, they all come to you with minimal effort. But here's the problem. Masculinity thrives on effort. It grows through sacrifice. It sharpens through struggle. Every time you take the easy route, you are dulling your edge, softening your instincts, and robbing yourself of the very thing that makes you powerful. The modern world has created a generation of men who are physically weak, mentally fragile, and emotionally dependent on external validation. And why? Because too many of you are addicted to comfort. Too many of you are chasing pleasure like it's the highest goal in life, when in reality, it's the biggest enemy of greatness. Pleasure is stealing your future. Here's what they don't tell you. Pleasure has consequences. You spend your nights chasing cheap highs, porn, video games, processed food, meaningless sex, and you wonder why you feel empty. You wonder why your ambition is dead. You wonder why you wake up every morning feeling like something is missing. It's because every moment spent indulging in short-term pleasure is a moment stolen from your long-term success. Your mind is being rewired to crave the instant, not the meaningful. Your ability to delay gratification, the very foundation of self-discipline and success, is being eroded day by day. And once you lose that, you lose everything. Your potential dies the second you start choosing pleasure over purpose. Look around. How many men have given up on their dreams, their ambitions, their greatness, because they got comfortable, because they took the easy route, because they let pleasure dictate their actions instead of discipline? The silent epidemic, men addicted to dopamine. Let's talk about dopamine, the brain chemical that controls motivation, drive, and reward. In a natural environment, dopamine is earned. It's released when you achieve something, when you hunt, when you fight, when you build. But today, you're getting dopamine for nothing, for fake achievements in video games, for swiping on apps, for watching other men live the life you should be living. Do you know what that does to a man? It makes him passive. It kills his fire. It turns him into a spectator instead of a competitor. And that's exactly what society wants. Men who are too weak to fight back, too distracted to take control, too addicted to comfort to ever become a threat. The solution: reclaim your discipline. You want to win? Then you need to start starving your addictions. Cut out the garbage that's keeping you weak. Stop numbing yourself with distractions. Stop running to pleasure like a damn slave to his master. Take back control. Start by doing the hard things. Wake up early. Hit the gym. Read books that challenge you. Build something real instead of consuming what others create. Learn to sit with discomfort and embrace the grind. Because that's where real fulfillment is found. Not in cheap pleasure, but in earned success. Men were not made to live in a constant state of indulgence. We were made to conquer, to push limits, to carve our own paths. But that takes discipline, and discipline is a muscle. Either you train it, or you lose it. So ask yourself, are you willing to keep paying the hidden price of pleasure? Are you going to keep wasting your potential on momentary highs? Or are you going to step the hell up, take control, and build a life worth living? The choice is yours. But remember, every second you waste indulging in pleasure is a second stolen from your future. Choose wisely.